Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. Thanks for joining me. Today we're going to be doing a natural makeup look that you can wear everywhere, to the shops, anywhere you want. Just kidding. We don't do natural makeup on this channel. It's called extreme makeup for a reason. At the moment we're doing a villains and superheroes challenge on my group, and this is going to be running in with the theme of that. So today I'm going to do a Cruella inspired makeup. Now I've done this before loads of times because she's my favourite character to play for Comic Cons and stuff like that. I've made the outfit and you know, I'll show you that on another time, but today we're just going to be focusing on doing the eye makeup for it. I'm going to just make it up as I go along, so I hope that you enjoy it and stay tuned. Now we're going to start off by priming your eyes. Now I'm only going to be doing this eye, so this one's going to look a little bit weird whilst we're doing this, but hey ho, just carry along for the ride. What we're going to start out with, what I like to prime my lids with, is this concealer from NYX. Now I don't use a lot of high-end makeup, so I like to think that all of my looks are really affordable for everybody. I do have a few high-end things, but that's normally just because I've bought them, you know, for like Christmas and birthdays and stuff like that, but try and keep everything affordable here. So I'm just going to start off by adding a little bit of this to the lid, and then once I've got enough on there, we'll just blend that out with a nice beauty blender. And I'm hoping that you can see what I'm doing, because please bear with me, this is my first ever video. Yeah, we will get better over time, I promise. Well, we'll try. So once we've got that nice and blended in, what we're first going to do is we're going to take a nice brush that we've got here, which is a flat brush. Hoping that you can see that. Nice flat brush, which is going to be good for us packing colour on. Now, before we go in with the eyeshadow, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with a nice eyeshadow base, and because this look's going to have obviously Dalmatian spots, we're going to need a nice white base. So I do use this, which is from NYX as well, and it's a nice white base. It is really creamy. Now sometimes I've found that depending on, you know, the weather, whether it's warm or it's very humid, it can be quite greasy on the lid. So what I tend to do is, if I'm going to use this first, make sure that afterwards I do set it with a lot of eyeshadow. So we'll start off by putting this on our lid. And as you can see, it's really, really white, which is great for what we're going to be looking to achieve today. Now, you don't have to worry about this being perfect. We're not bothered about that here. All we're bothered about is making sure that we have fun while we're doing it. So I'm going to pop this on, and we're going to go a bit higher than the crease. It's not necessarily going to be what we'll call a cut crease right now. It might end up being that way, we don't know. Like we say, we're making it up as we're going along. So we've just got that down. It's a nice base on there. We'll pop that away. Then we'll go back to that nice flat brush. Now, one of my favourite makeup brands is Sugarpill, and they're from America, and I discovered these quite a while ago, back when I was a teenager, and I absolutely love them. They've got the best, most pigmented eyeshadows that I've ever found, and I've tried everything from cheap stuff at the pound shop to the most expensive stuff that you could possibly imagine, and I always go back to this. I've had these palettes for absolutely years. As you can see on the white, I've actually hit the pan, so I am going to be having to buy a new one of them very, very soon, which I don't mind. The thing is with them, if you're in the UK like me, you are going to have to pay customs. I would never ever recommend buying them from eBay because you just don't know what you're getting. Simple as that, really. So I would always say to go directly to Sugarpill's own website if you're going to buy these. I know I'm not the only one who loves these shadows. I know there's a lot of people out there who do love them. There is a few trusted like UK stockists that you can buy them from, and I'll link them down below. I can't remember the name of them right now, but there is definitely some UK stockists that you can go to. Get my words out. So all we've done is we've took the white from the Sweetheart palette, which is called Taco, and it is the best white eyeshadow. I really hope that it's coming up well on the screen there, but in real life it is whiter than white. I'm very, very pale and it is still white on me. So we're going to be going with about, I'd say, 3 colours on this look today. What we're going to be aiming for, because if I think of Cruella, really whenever I do mine, I don't do it the way that I'm going to do it today. Like I say, I'm just going to be making it up today. But there's still only 3 main colours, and that's white, black and red. When you're doing it, you can change it to whatever you want, really. You can adapt this look to whatever you fancy. It's like I say, today is just going to be purely based on a Cruella Deville-esque kind of thing. But like I say, it's all about practice, it's all about having fun, and if you start off doing one thing and end up doing something totally different, that's fine. Just enjoy doing it whilst you're doing it. It's all fun. So now that we've got this nice white base on, what we're going to do is we're going to take basically an eyebrow brush. I don't own expensive brushes, you know, the likes of Morphe and Sigma and stuff like that. Most of my brushes are just cheap brushes from, you know, here, there and everywhere. I've got brushes from Primark, which I absolutely love. Got ones from eBay. I've got brushes from, you know, just like the little cosmetic shops that you can find in, you know, gosh, we've got something called the Bridges here, and I don't know if other people have got them, but it's just a shopping mall basically, and they've got little stores in the middle that sell cheap makeup and stuff, and they have these kind of brushes, and I think this brush was like 70p, and I use it for my eyebrows every day. So this is what we're going to use, and the reason that we're going to use it is because you can get a really good fine detail on it. Now, like I say, I do really recommend Sugarpill. However, there's one colour that they just can't do, and I've tried every other brand, as you can imagine, to get a good black, and most blacks that you use, they look great. You swatch them and you think, that's brilliant, get a really nice formula, and then when you put them on and you blend them, they just go grey or they go patchy, and that's just not what you're after. So the one that I've found to be the best one is Urban Decay, and Urban Decay's Blackout is the one, and this is the Gwen Stefani palette. I've had this for ages. It's the palette that I probably use every single day just for, you know, basic plain makeup looks, if I even bother to put makeup on most days. But we're going to be using this one right here. I'm hoping that you can see that, but it is the truest black that I've ever found. If yous have got a better black, please tell me and I will try it. Just drop me a comment and I will give it a go. So what we're going to do here is we're going to basically, the simplest way to put it, cut the crease, but we're going to create a very exaggerated line. I'm just going to try and get in the right place here. So we're going to go in, and it's like I says, please don't worry about this being perfect because we're not bothered at this point. So we're just going to go over the white where we've already been, and we're going to create a nice black line going all the way over the top, and then we're going to extend it out. What my plan is here is just to go a little bit OTT, and we're going to go up the side like that. So we've got a nice curly backwards S shape. That's what we'll call it. Now what we're going to start to do is we're going to start to bring the colour up like this from the line going up. Now I've got the shakiest hands you will ever see, so mine always look a mess whilst I'm doing it. I'm not going to say that it's going to be perfect afterwards, but you know, we all start somewhere. And we're going to flick it all the way out until we get to the end, because the whole point of this is going to be the blending. Now, once we've got that on, we're going to take a nice fluffy brush. Now, one that I've been using recently is this one from Primark actually, and I think it was about £2. So you can't really go wrong with that, can you? You know, when you think about it, some people are out there paying, you know, like £20-30 for one brush, and got Primark, get one for £2. Why not, you know? So anyway, we're going to blend this out. Now I've got a little saying that I always say, and I think everybody likes it. We're going to blend till it burns. So blend, 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 blend. Now, like I said, it's going to look an absolute mess right about now, but we're going to just keep going with it. I'm going to blend all of it out. Now, when I was saying about the blacks being, this being the best black ever, it looks absolutely pop right now. But when we start adding a bit more black in, there we go. You can see we can just deepen it. The whole point of this, you might always think, well, when I blend my makeup and when I put my eyeshadow on, I'm blending the colour away, so I don't know what I'm doing wrong. You're not doing anything wrong. All you've got to do is blend, add more, blend, and it's called building the colour up. Sometimes you might like it to look faded, and that's absolutely fine if you do that. There's no rights or wrongs in makeup. What you've got to realise is, just because somebody else is doing it another way and it's different to what you're doing, doesn't mean that what you're doing's wrong. It's nice to be different, that's what I say. Everybody's got to learn, and it doesn't matter if you're not the best. It doesn't matter if you can't do a cut crease. It doesn't matter if you can't put false eyelashes on, because I can't. So just do you, and if you like it, then just do it, you know. So right now we look like we've got half a black eye. That'll do. So we've blended that out. Now I'm going to go in with an even fluffier brush. This is another one from Primark actually. Hey ho, but it's an angled fluffy brush, as you can see. This one was just a domed one, and I'm just going to go really, really lightly, very, very lightly across that. Now I'm not so bothered about going into my eyebrow, because I'm going to be colouring that in black anyway to go in with the theme. What I'm basically trying to do is just soften at the edges, as you can see, just to make it look a little bit better. So we'll get that going up on there, and we'll put this around here. Like I said, it doesn't matter, look, you see, doesn't matter. We'll just crack on, and we'll see where we'll go with it. So I'm quite happy with how that's gone. Now, what I will do is I will add some white just in that tiny little gap there that you can see underneath the brow. Like I said, we're going to be going back over my eyebrows anyway, so that doesn't matter if we hit them either. But we're just going to blend backwards and forwards. Fluffy, fluffy. And I'm just using that white shade from Sugarpill again, and if needs be you can always go back in with the black just to make it a little bit darker right on that edge there. There we go. Nice and black. Black is the best colour in the world. So we have done that. Now what we're going to do is we're going to try and clean up that white line. So I'm going to go back in with the NYX. It's just eyeshadow base, isn't it? Well, yeah, whatever. So we're just going to go back in with the white from NYX, and we're going to go down like that, plop, go over, and cut it back out again. Now, because we're layering on top of shadow, it might be a little bit harder, a little bit more, you know, creasy. I have got a lot of loose skin on my eyelids, which makes it a little bit more difficult to try and get that straight line, because when I pull, it pulls my skin with it, but oh well. I'm by no means a professional, I'm not an expert or anything like that, I just enjoy it. And I think that's, you know, the most important bit, is if you enjoy it, do it. Doesn't matter if you're good or not, because you can always get better. Can't get any worse than what you already are, that's what I say. So again, we're going to go back in. This time I'm going to go in with an actual Sugarpill brush, which I got when I got these palettes actually, so I've had this for quite a while. Just because it's a bit bigger and you can set a bit more of a, you know, a surface area with it. So we're going to just pop that white shadow, tackle all over the white again, just to give it a nice even white base, because this is where we're going to put the spots for our Dalmatians. You know, Cruella, she loves them spots. And often when I do go to Comic Cons and stuff like that, I like to do exaggerated makeup like this. You see a lot of people with, you know, like masks on and like over the top makeup, and I just love it. I think it's brilliant, and if you've never been to a Comic Con, I highly suggest that you go to one, because some of the nicest people you'll ever meet in your entire life. I've met friends there that, you know, I've been friends with for years now, and they're just so welcoming. You would never ever feel like you're not made to feel welcome. And, you know, it's a nice place. It's a nice place, nice people, and you'll enjoy it, honestly. Now what we're going to do, want red, so I'm trying to think, would it be better to go up here or down here? So I think what we're going to do is we're going to do red underneath the eye. Why not? So I've got another Sugarpill palette here, which is the Burning Heart palette, and as you can see, this has got some beautiful colours in. And we're going to go in with the red, this shade here, which is called Love Plus. Now, I know that you can't buy these palettes anymore off Sugarpill, however, you can buy the colours separately. So if you like any of the colours that you've seen, then you can definitely get them from the website. Spot on, in my opinion. So we're just going to look down into the mirror. You might not be able to see what I'm doing, but all I'm basically doing is running that red colour below my lower lash line. We're going to go quite low down because, like I say, it is quite a dramatic look, and we want to be able to, well, we want to be seen from space, don't we? That's the whole point of it. I'm going to bring it out so that it comes right out here. Now I just look like a zombie, but hey ho. So it's nice and red. I'd like to say, I don't know if the camera's pricking up the pigment because it's the first time I've ever done one of these, but I hope it is, because it's very, very red. And if you can see my Christmas nails, it's as red as Santa's belly. So we're going to blend that out just a little bit. I'm going to get a fluffy brush, and we're going to go in with, I've got this tiny, tiny little brush here. Don't know where it was from. I'm sure there'll be a posh brush that's called that, but whatever. We're going to just put a little bit more on, and we're just going to blend that out underneath here, because I find when you use these little brushes, you've got more control. And it's just much better and easier to do it that way. That's what I think. If you hear pink fluffy unicorns playing in the background, that's just my phone, and that's what it says when I get a text. So, you know. Right, so we've got that out now. That looks a bit raged right now, but anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to add, just put it away, should have kept it out. Here you go, this is what we do. So I'm going to add a tiny bit of black underneath that, just the same again from the Urban Decay, and it's called Blackout. Can't really go wrong with that. Watch your black eyeshadow called Blackout, that'll do. So we're going to pop that underneath. Now if these lines look horrendous right now, it's fine. We're going to tidy them up after. Right. camera just decided it wasn't going to record anymore, so we're back. Right, what we're going to do now is we're going to take some liquid eyeliner. This is from W7. It's called Eye Captain. Very black liquid liner. It is really good, and it's about £2. So we're going to, basically, I'm trying to think which way I want to do these dots. So we're going to do on the white part, do whatever you want. You can do big dots, you can do little dots. Basically, Dalmatians come in all different shapes, sizes, dots, whatever. And all we're basically wanting here is to just replicate some nice black dots on the white part so it looks like a nice Dalmatian. And we'll keep your eyes shut whilst we're doing this bit, otherwise it's going to go everywhere. And we don't want that, do we? So, put one there. Like that, and that is cool with me. So, dotty. What we're going to do now then is we're going to find, I always do this, put brushes away and then can't find them again, so we're going to get our brush back for the eyebrows, and we're going to go in with the black from Urban Decay and fill them in ridiculously drastically. If you're wondering what I'm looking at down here, it's a picture of Cruella Deville from the Disney film, not from the what's another weird word, isn't it? Human film, because I think the Disney versions are just so much better, and it doesn't matter that this isn't going to match my other eyebrow because I've already said we're only doing one half. So let's pop this all the way in, and we're going to do a little bit down here and just fluff, 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 fluff. Fluff that in. Oh, that looks a little bit like the one from Once Upon a Time, doesn't it? Right, well, we'll go with that. So we're going to go over the arch and plop and plop and just get that all filled in. Doesn't matter if it's not perfect, it'll do. So there's our little black eyebrow. Now I want to deepen up actually that black line. That's what we'll do. Deepen this up tiny bit. This is where you've got to be careful, because we can't cut that white back in again, can we? So we'll just put a bit more black just above the white, and it will just darken it above the white. I've got hooded eyes. And what that basically means is when you put your head down and you look up, you lose everything here when you relax, so you can see. So I tend to walk about constantly fucking surprised. So you just got to learn to hold your eyebrows up. Simple as that, really. People say, oh, what's the best thing that you can do with hooded eyes? What's the best looks you can do? You can do whatever look you want. And like I said before, there's no rules when it comes to makeup. You can do whatever you want. So we're going to just tidy up this outside line a little bit as well. And we're going to try. Just overline it just a little bit, because I want that to be a bit more round there, like that. And we're all going to add a wing, don't you worry. We always add a wing. That looks cool. I like it. So I'm going to do the same with the bottom. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to extend that black line out a little bit like that. Blend that down and out. This is going to be very, very weird word. We like weird. I'm just going to cut along where that line is for the red. Flip, flip, flip. I find it makes it more fun if you make funny noises, you know. Don't have to. Just I like it. I'm gonna go along here and ooh, wasn't expecting that, was I? Right. Tell you what, let's just go crazy. Yeah. If you're following this and you're trying to recreate it along with me, good luck, because normally we don't stick to the plan. So, should I? Yeah. Put that out there. Make a line. Yep. That's cool with me. Cool with me. Yeah. I like that. We don't make mistakes, in the words of Bob Ross. We just have happy little accidents. If you do ever make a mistake, there's no point in just going and just wiping it all off. Just look like this. It's so much more fun. Promise. I mean, I don't know about you, but not a lot of people would walk about the house like this. Or around the street for that matter. I mean, I walk about the house like this quite a lot, but my family are used to me. They know that I'm a bit bradged. Right, so I've got all of the black. I'm just using that little fluffy one again. I'm going to go back in with the red just to try and get that a little bit more red. I'm going to take it around the white, around the inner corner, make it a bit more red and stop. And a little bit more coming out here. Yes, we like that. We like that very much, thank you. I don't know where the glitter's come from. I don't know if you can see it, but I am covered in glitter right now. God knows. This is quite a regular occurrence for me. That's why we call it the Sparkle Studio here. So yeah, blend that out a bit. Just look like I've got a black eye, or look like a warrior. Yeah, we'll go with that one. You know what, if it didn't have the white dots on it, would look a little bit like Rufio from Hook. If you don't know who that is, look it up. He's cool. So now we've got that done. I like it so far. This is good. What we're going to do is we're going to get... There you are, my friend. So, pen eyeliner from Soap and Glory. Best eyeliner I've ever used. We are still going to do a line. It's probably going to be hard because there's loads of white stuff, but we're going to whack one on anyway. Yeah, I thought so. But anywho, so we're going to just whack a line right the way up and join it there. There we go. And it is a bit wonky. Life's too short. Lovely jubbly. I like that. So we'll do... I'm just ducking for cover here, aren't I? Right, okay. L'Oreal Clarice La Kohl black eyeliner. Quite hard to pull the lid down when you're doing this, but I'm going to line the waterline with the black. Cool beans. Now we are going to add glitter, but I'm adding my mascara first because I just find that if you get glitter on your eyelashes and you try and put mascara on, it just clumps so bad, man. Like, can't even tell you. It's just don't do it. Do it afterwards. And always have a fan brush to hand because the glitter is going to go everywhere. Even if you think, I can do this. No. It will go everywhere. Promise you. I've been obsessed with glitter since I was probably born. Everything I have has glitter all over it. From everything. Oh, I forgot to tell you, sorry, this is Soap and Glory's Thick and Fast mascara. I absolutely love it. It's just pretty. Well, it's not just pretty, it's brilliant. Like I said at the beginning of this video, I cannot put false eyelashes on to save my life, so I'm quite lucky that my right eye eyelashes are really good, and my left eye ones are pop, so they can go away. But my right eye ones are really good. And pop some on the bottom, and make a funny face. Oh, that'll do. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. So we'll pop that on. Now I'm debating, should we do red glitter or should we put just like pretty glitter on the black bits? And I'm thinking I want to clean that up first. That's what I want to do. That's what I'm thinking. Batman. I suppose it is heroes and villains. Heroes and villains theme. So, Batman, you can get involved as much as you want, mate. I'm just cleaning my concealer brush up here a little bit. I'm just going to grab that NYX concealer again. Look really, really white. I think this light's pop. Let us know if it's crap and tell us where I can get a better one, please. As I'm new to all of this, so we're going to just pop this down here, tidy up that line. Yeah, that'll do me. Just cover that up a little bit. My nose always goes a bit red. Here and my nose always go red. And I had foundation and everything on when I started this video, so I'm a bit confused as to why. This light's not hot. It's a mystery. So anywho, I'm just going to add a little bit of powder with, guess what? Another Primark brush, but isn't it pretty? It's like a mermaid. I'll show you my unicorn brushes one day. I think everybody in the English speaking world's got them now. But hey ho. Right. So that's that bit done. Get in there, you little twerplet. So the glitter, I've actually got a black glitter. Have a look at that one. What do I reckon? If I can get it out. We've got this black glitter from theglittertree.com. I don't think Cruella would wear black glitter, to be honest. She's a bit, she's like me, she's a bit OTT glitter. I've got that much glitter, I don't even know what half of it is. Oh, hang on, look what I've got. Woohoo! Doo-doo-doo-doo. Probably the most wanted glitter palette from 2017. Have a look at that, man. Oh, isn't it pretty? What we could potentially try and do is put some of this on. I don't know if it will work right, but hey ho. What did I do with that? Ah, there we go. Right, so I've got NYX glitter primer, and it is brand new, and companies hate me and put stickers everywhere, knowing fine well that I won't be able to open them, so screw you companies. Let's try tweezers. Yeah, okay, so let's open it up. Ooh, it's Carlo. Hello baby. Hello sexual if Christine's watching. Love you. So I think what you're supposed to do is just put this where you want the glitter. Yeah, I think that's what you meant to do. Put this where you want the glitter and then get wild with your glitter. So we'll put, I don't know what to do. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll start off on the outside here. Yeah, we'll put it on the red bit. I've got absolutely no faith or trust at all that this is going to stay where I'm putting it. But we're going to try, do you know what, I'm just going to go in with my finger, because I tried this with a brush before and it didn't work. I'm going to go in with, it might not look red, but this one is definitely red. So we'll try that. Yeah, that's red. Just press it. Oh yeah, that's pretty. Purdy, 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 purdy. Purdy. Oh. Can you see it? Don't know what that was. Yeah, that's purdy. Oh yeah, I like that look. Can you see? Oh. And we will put a little bit here. I need to put a little bit more of this stuff on. I don't know what this is. It just says that it's a glitter primer. Is it glue? I don't know. A bit there. Try a bit more. Oh, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Oh yeah. A bit more. I like it. I like it. I've got it on my hands. And yeah, it looks like we're crying glitter, baby. Let's just go with it. Yeah, I like that. I'll tell you what we'll do too. I just need to clean my hands. Right, get off. Get off. I'm going to put a tiny little bit of the white glitter from this palette on here. Yeah, it's going to look good. Well, actually, it might not look good, but oh god, it looks like sugar. I don't think it's supposed to look like that, but let's put it on anyway. Oh, now I like it. Put some more on. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Do I like? Do I like? I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Should we put... No. Overkill. Overkill? Nah. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm going to put some up here. On my blend. On my blendy blend. What colour? What should I do? Black, red, white. That is pretty. Let's just... Yeah, we love a bit of hollow up in here. Up in here. I don't know what that was, so I very much apologise about that. But yeah. I like it. Put that away, or I'm going to get carried away and I'm going to end up doing a full face of glitter challenge without even trying. But yeah, let's add a bit more. I like that. Right. So that pretty much is it. My little sparklets. Sparklets. Ah, god, yeah. Just ignore us. I'm a bit stupid. But anywho, so I'm going to remove this mirror out the way, and I'm hoping that you can see all of the pretty sparkles, and I hope that you like it. If you do like it, give this video a thumbs up, whatever it is that these YouTubers say these days, and please subscribe if you want to see more raged, wacky, out there looks. If you have any suggestions, please tell me. I love new challenges. I like making stuff up, and I hope you enjoyed. Have a good day. Bye guys.